What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode. Today we are breaking down the CFD US 100, the one that mirrors the Nasdaq NQ futures. Going over the price action on today, the 7th of November 2025. So today we had a pretty strong sell-off running some lows. Ran the previous daily low from early out, then some lows from a couple of weeks back in earlier, the latter part of last month actually. So this low we ran it and then we had a nice little bounce today after in the PM session. On the 4 hour time frame, this is what we're looking like. So after running that low, we tapped into this level down here. I think this is a internal demand level. Yeah, nice internal demand level. That's where we came into before we got that nice bounce to the upside on the 1 hour time frame. This is the daily 4 or 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, this is what we look like. So we had a pretty strong sell off. We opened up right here, went up, came down, ran the previous daily low from early out, came back up, couldn't get any continuation to go higher, and then we just rolled over and sold off for the majority of the day until the PM session where we caught this bounce. So this bounce came in pretty clutch out of this what would this be now? This would be a breaker block from here after running this low right around here. So let's get down to the 15-minute time frame. So on the 50 minutes time frame, this is what we look like. I need to add back the sessions to this chart. So like I said, we came down and ran these lows. This is look at this. So we came down, sold off pretty strong because we started the day right around here. We gapped up, came down, traded back up. All of this during Asia session, and then from I think London, kind of just rolled over and continue selling for majority of the day until the midday session we got caught this bounce, and this is really like a little relief bounce after selling off for the entirety of the day. Let me see. I'm trying to find a template that's showing me the sessions. I think I'll have to probably go back and turn on show the sessions on this thing. Let me see if I can find the sessions inside this. me see if this brings up the sessions. Alright, London through Tokyo through Sydney through. Don't think it will show me the actual correct sessions. I might have to do this from TradingView because the market is currently closed, so I kind of throw off. Alright, so she's showing me London over here. Let me go back to configuration. Oh, this thing freeze the chart. Anyways, let me go to TradingView. Alright, so going down to the lower time frame here, this is where we started the day, right around here. Started the day right around here, and we just pretty much traded sideways. We ran the previous daily low from right around here during Asian, came back up from this nice market maker sell model from during London session, and we just started melting right throughout the day. By the time we get to New York, we're already selling off pretty strong. So inside all of these macros, there were entries to bring us lower. You just need to know what to look for. So starting in London, after we ran these highs, this was one such entry. We had another one here. After we see this high tapped into this fair value gap during the latter part of London. We had another entry here, another one here, or if you want to take it here. All of these are still opportunities. Then we had this one respecting this other block here to bring us lower. By the time we got down to 8 a.m., this would have been like New York session. We had a bit of a retracement, a little bounce here, and then right around 8:30 would have been the 8:50 to 9:10 macro. We had this one to start the New York session. During New York session, we had this one also, even though we sold right down, came back up. So the this would have been 10:50 to 11:10 macro. We got this one here, and then now 11:50 to 12:10. This would have been pretty late, but also valid. Continuation sales, and then see right around midday, the 12:50 to 1:10 macro gave us this buy once we got this CSIB, and then also during what would have been this would have been the 150, the 12:10 or the 12:50 to 1:10 macro. We got this buy opportunity as well as this buy here during the PM silver bullet to bring us higher. So one entry here, another one here, using this as a breaker block, and then here during power hour, we got another buy opportunity to end the day up here. So beautiful trade, nice opportunities to end the day. Like this is quite a lot of points from the high of the day all the way up here. This is to the low of the day. So we had 600 and over 630 points going up, and then almost this going down, and then almost the same going back to the upside. So this would have been 500 back to the upside. Quite a large range there. Nice market maker sell model over here, and then we had a nice buy model here to end, to reverse and end the day up here. Now we could continue going lower or we could reverse. I'm not really one to predict, but based on what I'm seeing, let me see the higher time frame. The daily looks still bullish. We took out some internal highs here. I don't know if we're going to make it back down to this new week opening gap, but we could actually just reverse here and continue going higher, or we could come down to sweep these lows down here. But that is really it for Nasdaq. Let me look at gold. Gold look like we want to continue back to the upside. So look like we want to continue back to the upside here. Let me go right down to the lower time frame. Whoa, it's a pretty choppy day here on gold. So Asia gave us some buy opportunities because we started the day here, ran up, sold back down, and right before London session started, we got this buy opportunity here. London was a bit choppy, and then we sold all the way back down. New York kind of choppy as well, and then we had this nice spike back to the upside, and then we came all the way back down because this would have been an internal high that we ran, couldn't stay above it, and we just came back down into the range and consolidated to end the day. So that is it for gold, but that is pretty much it. How we ended the week, not expecting much because the SPY ended up closing green. Let me see what US 30 do, close green as well, and the Russell still closed green as well. So we came all the way back down into the weekly gap from the last time we had that big sell off. So we could just continue back to taking out these highs, and that's what I'm expecting. So we will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.